Good morning, my loves. Buon sabato. Remo and I are here after our run. Clearly, it was a good run for him. And we found some stairs within 200 meters of our house, so that's pretty exciting. I think that the stairs there, I think that they're a beautiful analogy for what I am feeling called to talk about today, which is, so this week we've been talking about leadership and the evolution of leadership throughout our lives and also throughout history. And I think that stairs are a really good analogy for that path. It can be quite a climb to figure out, our own leadership path, and then if we are put into positions of leadership over other people or groups, it can be really hard to figure out how to go through that, and it can be quite some stairs to climb. And for this reason, we always train our trainees. We always train them in groups. And my trainees that are watching this right now, again, are totally rolling their eyes about this because I hammer this home to them a lot when I am one of the co-leaders for the workshop. And I always say to people that leadership dies in isolation. What we found, and what leadership, especially now, is really finding, is that it's really important to build strong systems of leadership and leaders that are in systems together supporting each other, because it's very complex and because there are a lot of very, very powerful forces and voices in the world, especially now, and so working in groups and in collectives helps to give us that kind of combined strength to do the things that we're being called to do. So in my life, this has definitely been true, from Holly and the Falcon Ladies to the Baynerts to my Aloha crew to my gym babies, although that ended up being way bigger than just gym babies, in Japan, to the Lost Wives Club in Maryland, to my crazy international family here, to my CTI London crew and my Puffin tribe, and all of the newer ones that are kind of developing and growing around me too. I have found that it was all of these crews, all of these groups that were all of these collectives that gave me the strength to keep going, and to live that life that I knew was calling to me, and also to continue doing that even when it's hard. And a really important part of this is that these are people that you don't just hang out with. These are people that we really talk about all the real things about with. So when we do training, we push people into situations where they're forced to talk about some hard things and their own hard stuff, because that's what we need to have when we have a collective around us. We need to have those people that we can go dancing with and then look at them later on that night and be like, yo, I think I'm gonna divorce my husband tonight. And that friend be like, let's go get a bottle of wine, or like, I cannot stand the sound of my children's voices anymore. And have your friend be like, all right, let's go put on some urethra and go dance into this. Or like, this authority figure is driving me bananas because he is clearly not as far along the leadership path as I am. And that friend that'll be like, let's just talk it out, man. I'm here. I'm your ear. I'll help you out with it. Being able to have those real, deep conversations like that with people and find that space is crucial to us. And one of the leadership concepts that's really crucial here is this concept of play. That we grow and we develop when we put ourselves into the position of children, because that's the best place to learn. It's when we knew the best about learning, was when we were children. So when we can go into places where we're just playing with each other, playing kind of like brothers and sisters, and having fun. Those are the places where we learn and we develop and we grow in our own stuff. So go find your clubs. Go find those people you can dance with or run up the stairs with over and over again and have fun with and learn together. All right, I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. We'll talk later.